Welcome back, Game King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the Australian event opening round. So we're going to be doing our opening round here. Daniel Ricciardo, only driver getting 10% buff in this one. I mean, they could have given like some parts a buff as well, but only Ricciardo they've thrown in there. And it's the first time we're seeing a event where the featured event we only see it one time, and that was in the qualifying round. All right, so yeah, let's jump straight into this event. Remember to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Remember to smash the like button if you have not already done so. And let's jump into our opening round. 50% chance of winning for our first race. Let's go see what we could do here. Here we go for our first qualifiers at Belgium, and it's 1% wet in qualifiers, so it's a wet qualifiers. We want to see if it's going to be a wet race, or it's going to be a dry race. P9, P11 for us, which is nice. Rival using Norris. Yep, so it's going to be a dry. So we're going to go mediums with you, and we're not going to be using any premium boost once again. We're just going to be using some regular boost, so we're going to go instinct there. And we're going to give Max Verstappen on his mediums. We're going to give him the warrior and let him go from there. All right. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, let's go. So always want to start off with the fast start method. As usual, it is the events. Oh, it's a real player as well. Nice inside line there from Danny Ricciardo down the inside, making his way up to P5. Beautiful drive there. Max Verstappen holding down P11. He didn't pick up any positions from his start, but Ricciardo, awesome start from him. All right, so we're going to see if he can continue and pick up any more positions. And then we'll cut him down after this corner. So nope. So we'll cut him down there, and we'll cut down Verstappen there, and we cut that off. And leave the rival Norris to boost away to try and pick up some positions. We're going to boost Ricciardo there, and we're just going to let Verstappen conserve to kind of slow down the rival and his drivers or Ricciardo tries to pick up some position, as he's going to be going to pit early for 2 laps. Let's see if we can squeeze past as well. Nah, Perez blocked us. Awesome block from Perez there. We see the rival still boosting his Norris. I guess he's trying to get his Norris to go catch up to Ricciardo, who's going to be going to pit now. Down the inside of Perez, we got him. All right, so we're going to bring him into pit. Let's see the tires, up, softs. We're going to go for a late pit technique on our Ricciardo. We're going to bring him back to soft tires. So we're going to watch as we go down to the corner to pit. And then we're going to dive down the inside and then hit that go to pit orders to slip in front of our rival there to go to pit. And it was a great pit stop from Ricciardo in, and he's out in front of Leclerc as well. All right, so he's back out in P6. Really nice pit stop from Ricciardo. We're going to cut down there and cut down there, and we'll just let our drivers cruise a little bit from here. Ricciardo has extra fuel, so he should be good to go from there. And we're just going to come back to a fresh set of mediums. A crash happened. Somebody crashed. Lance Stroll crashed in sector 2. So is that good news for us? Is it good news? Is it good news? We're going to go to pit with our Verstappen here. We're going to bring him back to those medium tires. That's what we were going to pit him for. Now, should we dive in with our Ricciardo is the question. Nah, we've just put Ricciardo on fresh tires, and we'll make another pit stop. Let's see if the entire AI is going in. Yes, all right, so let's dive in. Ricciardo, ooh, missed it. We should have dived in him for mediums there, and those mediums would have been sticking with him to the end. But we're gonna have to make another pit stop on the 5th lap with our Ricciardo. We might do a no servicing pit stop there with Ricciardo. Let's see if we can get out in front of rival. Yes, we can with Max Verstappen, who's going to be going to finish from there. So we're going to do a no service pit stop for his 5th lap to get a fresh set of softs and just boost him to finish from there. We should have kind of dived in with him there, though he would have stocked up or Verstappen. We would have been in a good position, but it's all right, no problems. Front runners selected for mediums and hard tires. Let's give the rival a great race, as it is a great race. Thanks, man. Well done to you as well. All right. So as we wait for the safety car to pull in, and it's the Aston Martin safety car this time, not the Mercedes. Whenever you see the green safety car, it's the Aston Martin, and whenever you see the red safety car, it's the Mercedes. So there we go. All right, so we're closing in onto the safety car going in, and we're just gonna be boosting off from there. So let's go start tap, boost, 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 tap those boosts, tap those boosts. There we go, and we're off, boosting away. All right, so Verstappen made his way up to P10, then back. Oh, the car went into pit, so he picked up. Down the inside goes Max Verstappen. Ooh, good defense. Ooh, Hamilton squeezed in front of him. That's all right. Ricardo up into P3 here, who we're going to have to bring back to pit. We want him to get away from Hamilton, who's on these hard tires, but Hamilton is holding him up. Come now, get away. There you go, Ricardo. Now to clean, use this little bit of clean air to P1 to clean going all the way home so he can get a fast, no service pit stop and get out before or second driver comes around. Here we go for our final pit stop with Danny Ricciardo. Come on, get back out there in P5. Back out in P5. There you go. There you go, Danny Ricciardo. There you go. Push him off. Get off there. Back out in P4. Great stop from Ricciardo. Great P4 finish there for him. All right, so we're just gonna let our drivers now boost to finish. Ricardo can pick up some more position as these cars are on hards and mediums. Down the inside now of Lewis Hamilton, pushing off Hamilton to the side. Lando Norris holding the lead. We see Verstappen trying to overtake Sainz here to pick up P9. Not so successful at the moment. Carlos Sainz holding him defensively strong. Ricardo up to P2 to secure his P2 win. Great race, man. Well done. And good luck to you. All right, so Verstappen held P10. Did not manage to pick up Sainz. Sainz picked up on Perez, but we did not get to pick up on Perez as well. So we hold off for a P10. All right, so great race there. Let's jump on into the next one. All right, here we go for our next race on Bahrain. So we've managed to match the same rival here on Bahrain. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get this time. All right, so we're right in front again. P10, P11, P13, P16 for him for Bahrain. And in case you didn't notice, this Bahrain race is basically 5 laps. I don't know if the rival noticed, but one of my teammates pointed it out. So we're gonna give. I'm gonna have to use some of the premium boosts here because we want Ricardo to go long. So we want our drivers to go long on our tires. So we're gonna select medium tires, and we're gonna give them some tire management boosts so we can go extremely long on these tires without making any pit stop, as it's 5 laps. Good luck, bro. All right, so we're gonna go fast start method down the inside. And see if we can dive down the inside with Verstappen. There you go. He got the line. Come on, Verstappen. Come on, get out there. Get out. Verstappen, man. He had the line, and he didn't take advantage of it. Ricardo also has the line, and he's now team ordering or Verstappen. There goes a crash. Safety car. And we can turn these off now like it's a safety car. And as I said, we're not going back to pit at all, as it's 5 laps. I doubt the rival have noticed it's 5 laps because his back driver is on soft tires. So I doubt he's noticed it's 5 laps. All of these guys on hards, I doubt they're going to be going to pit for the entire race, as it's 5 laps. There goes the slow down glitch at P1, slowing your drivers down when the safety car is coming out. And now they have caught up to the safety car. So we can now boost for 3 laps after this, because it's 3 to 4 and 3 to 5 with Ricardo and 4 to 5 with Verstappen. How is it 3 to 5 with Ricardo? Ricardo has more tire management than Verstappen. I don't know. But yeah, we are going to be boosting to finish for 3 laps with our drivers. Non-stop boosting to finish after this safety car. All right, so I'm still not sure if the rival here has realized that it's 5 laps. I'm not sure. Now, all these cars on hards, they're not going to be going to pit because of the safety car. They're going to extend. Those on softs will be going to pit, so we might be able to pick up on those. And if we get a good launch and a good pick up some positions, our drivers pick up some positions, we probably can get both drivers up into the high up in the top 10, probably in the top 5. All right, so here goes the safety car. So we're going to tap boost, tap boost, tap boost. There we go. And we're back up on boost. And look at that. We got blocked up. Even Ricardo dropping back after the blockage. Man, that was incredibly insane how we got blocked up there. But we're going to keep that boost going. Down the inside now, Verstappen. There you go. Try to follow him, Verstappen. Try your best. Now if you can switch to the inside. No inside. Ricardo going wide there. Losing out so much position. Verstappen getting blocked up. So losing some positions again. Man, this restart is incredibly not good for our drivers. Our drivers are not picking up any positions at all. They're just getting blocked in. Now we go down the inside. There we go. Verstappen now move to the inside, pick up some position. The rival cut down on that corner there. He probably doesn't realize that we're boosting to finish from here. And he's on soft tires. He'll need to go to pit there. All those now on softs will need to go to pit, and we just want to be right there behind them as they go to pit so we can pick up those positions. Ricardo still struggling in the pack here, sliding on the inside of Alonso. Now he has the rival Hamilton to squeeze by to make up some positions. Now these cars that are going to go to pit, there they are in pit, and we're right there on the pit straight to pick them off. All right, we've got 2. With 1 driver, and can we get the next 2? And we've got 1 with our second driver, and we're going to finish now. It's the final lap. I don't know if the rival has noticed that it's the final lap, but Ricardo is up to P10 and Verstappen now up to P6, putting on a good drive here. Max Verstappen now up to P5, holding off the position. Ricardo now up to P9. Great drive from both our drivers. Let's see if Ricardo can dive down the inside here of Bottas and Russell. Yes, he can. For P7, and there goes the end of the race. There we go. Great race. And good luck, bro. Rival running out of tires. Yeah. So probably if I didn't get the tip off that it's 5 laps for Bahrain, I probably would have gone for soft tires, and then I had to make a pit stop, and then that safety car would have just messed us up. But yeah, we got the tip off from one of our members in the club who played earlier and got the race, and it was pointed out that it was 5 laps. So we took advantage of that information, and that was a successful race. So let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our next qualifying on Japan. 47% chance of rain here, and we see it's a dry qualifiers. P10, P12. Let's see if it's going to be a wet. Yes, it is going to be a wet race. All right, so we want to give our drivers the ballast. Let's give Ricardo the ballast, as his wetness ability is way stronger than or Verstappen. And for Verstappen, I'm going to go for the couple. I have a lot of couple. So I'm going to go for the couple and save some of those other premium boosts for next season. All right, so use some of what we don't really use and save some of what we really use for next season. Right, there we go, down the inside. Let's see if we can get a nice start with the fast start method here. We're up to P9, P11. So Verstappen picked up 2 positions. Ricardo picked up 1. Let's see if we can dive down the inside now. Max Verstappen, inside line. Good try there. Don't team orders Ricardo, Max. Come on, Daniel. Drive better with Max. Don't team orders each other. All right, so let's cut down Ricardo there. Let's cut these off. And let's keep that pressure on Max. See if he can squeeze in front of that Lando Norris here. And then we're going to cut him down if he cannot. All right, let's boost him back up. Squeeze, come on. All right, so he's not going to get in front of Norris. can't take that inside line. Yes, he can, and he's got him. All right, so because we've got in front of Norris there, let's keep pushing or Verstappen here. You want to bring him in for 4 laps or 5 laps. 4 or 3 laps we're going to go with Verstappen. Inside line. Nope, we didn't get the inside line there. We're kind of aiming for like 4. Probably go for 3 because we're boosting him so much. So yeah, I probably go for 3 laps with Verstappen. We just want him to pick up the positions. Squeezed in front of Perez. Come on. Get Perez now. Down the straight. Switch to the inside. Switch. Oh, yes, he switched. A little bit late, though. He switched, but a little bit late. So what we'll have to do is keep pushing him to squeeze in front of Perez. See if he can pick up that position off Perez. Cut down here and boost back up there. So he takes the corner nice and tight. There we go. And he got it. So we're going to keep him going. We're going to bring him into pit. We now have Carlos Sainz. Let's bring him in. Squeeze in front of Sainz. Doubt Sainz is going to be going to pit. So we're going to put in our go to pit orders. And then we're going to boost Ricardo. Sainz dived in. I wasn't expecting Carlos Sainz to go to pit there. Then we're going to just boost our Ricardo away. And he got the jump on us because he dived into pits as well. All right, so what we're going to have to do now is cut down our Verstappen because we want him to do 5 laps here. We want him to do 4 laps, I should say. And it's 3 to 4. So we're going to conserve for 2 laps. And then we're going to boost the remaining 2 laps. So once we conserve for 2 and then we boost for 2, we should be good to pick up some positions. All right, the Red Bulls are stocking. So Ricardo should jump the Red Bulls. And let's see if we can get our Verstappen now to fly by pit. Yes, he's up to P5. So what we'll have to do now is get our Ricardo to team order to pass Norris here, and then we'll team order him. Or if he gets close to Verstappen, then we'll keep Verstappen on boost. Boost. Inside line. Come on, Verstappen. You got the inside line there. All right, so Ricardo has passed Norris, so we're going to team order or Verstappen here, who wants to do 4 laps on these tires. So we're going to team order him here to let Ricardo pass, and then we're going to just boost him up so he recovers and be on the charge behind Ricardo. All right, so we need to conserve just for like half a lap because we did boost some of that lap. So we just need to conserve half of this lap, and then we could boost him from there. But we want to see if Ricardo can at least squeeze past Sainz. Let's cut him down right there and boost him back up. So he takes the corner nice and tight, and he went wide in the corner. All right, and we're going to boost now or Verstappen from here as they try to overtake Carlos Sainz. There we go. All right, so we should squeeze past Sainz. Somebody should squeeze past Sainz. I'm not going to lie. It's the final lap, and we should squeeze past Sainz. We got the inside line there. Ricardo too late for the inside line. Sainz defending away here. Not giving Ricardo a chance. And there we go. Verstappen took down Ricardo, and he's going to aim for Sainz. Down the inside goes Max Verstappen. And we're basically, we can't cut him down here. His tires are not looking too strong. But there goes Ricardo now in P5. Let's see if Verstappen can squeeze past P3. Down the inside, Verstappen. You got him. You got him, Max. Oh, man. We got him there. We got him. All right. But it's all right. He pushed us off. Our tires was out anyways. All right. So there we go. Great race there. P4, P5 for that one. And we'll wait for the rival to finish and jump into our final race of this video. Also, remember to check out part 2, where we're going to be doing the last 4 races for you guys as well. So make sure to look out for that one coming out a little later after this one. All right. Here we go for our final race of the video. It's wet Singapore. 83% chance of rain here. And as you can see, it's a wet qualifiers. And we've gotten outmatched Lando Norris and Ricardo. P1, P3, and we're way in the back in P11, P14, but we're still going to give it our best shot. So we're going to put on these boosts. We're not going to use our premium boost. We just want to score as much as we possibly can score, not necessarily to beat this rival, as we're outmatched in this one. So the rival is unbeatable. So we're just going to aim to score as much as we can score. All right. Let's go. Fast start method. See if Ricardo can dive to the inside on the fast start method. No, he cannot. Verstappen, on the other hand, he's coming up. Ricardo now has the inside line. Verstappen fighting Ricardo to pass on the inside. Squeezing past Ricardo, then to go and get stuck behind Sainz here. Not able to squeeze past Sainz. So Ricardo basically got reversed to P13 as Verstappen moved up. And now he's down to P14. And Verstappen still haven't gotten past Sainz. Cut down here, see if he can squeeze to the inside. Nope. And then we got passed by Alonso because we cut down to squeeze to the inside. So we're now back in P11, and we're just going to cut it off there and cut it off there. All right. So here we go. 7 laps. So we want to go for 4 laps with one driver and 3 laps with the other driver is what we're going to go for. All right, so let's go for 3 laps with Verstappen. Since he's out in front, and we're going to give him some support, and we'll go 4 laps with Ricardo, give him some support. So we'll let Verstappen try and go pick up some positions and see if he can pass some of these guys and probably close down the gap and pick up some positions. Let's see. Now we got Alonso down the inside now. Oh, Sainz closed that inside. He didn't go wide on the inside there at all. Carlos Sainz now. All right, so let's cut down around here, as this is a slow overtaking portion of the track, so it makes no sense to boost through this portion of the track, as we're not going to be picking up any positions. We're going to boost now from here, and we still look like we could go 4 laps with our Verstappen, and if so, we're going to have to go 5 with Ricardo to prevent stocking. Let's keep that boost on Verstappen, see if he can pick up Sainz here. Sainz is defending beautifully here against Verstappen, not giving him an opportunity at all. Now we get him. There we go. Got him there. Can we now overtake Ricardo? Can he go wide, Ricardo? No, he does not go wide. And we'll keep that boost going. Keep that boost going. All right, so we might just dive in with our Verstappen here. Yeah, let's dive in with Verstappen. With servicing, and then we'll boost Ricardo. Come on, Verstappen, get out. All right, so we'll keep that boost on both drivers now. Ricardo down the inside of Gasly. Nice. All right, so we're going to keep that boost going on Verstappen. He should pick up a few positions, as all of these cars should be going to pit on the 4th lap. So we expect Max Verstappen to make his way past, like all the way up to P6 is where I'm expecting him to pass. Ricardo now struggling on Perez. He went wide. Ooh, good try. And we're going to go to pit with Ricardo here. We're going to aim for a late pit on Perez. All right, there goes P6. Doesn't look like we might catch P6. Doesn't look like we might catch P6. Putting the go to pit orders there. And here comes Verstappen. Can he make it all the way up to P6? All right, he make it all the way up to P8, which is nice. And here comes Ricardo on the exit in P12. So good pit stop there from both drivers. And everybody has pitted. Yes. All right, so we need to cut down our Verstappen here so he can make it back to finish without going to pit again. So we'll just cut him down here and let Ricardo boost. So if Ricardo can pass the rest of the pack and catch up to Verstappen, then we'll boost him so he doesn't get team orders. But other than that, we're going to keep him right here for right now in P7. We're going to cut him up to regular driving, which he should be able to do 2 laps on. And then we'll just cut him back down through the slow portion of the track as Ricardo aims to pick up some position and see if he can catch up to Verstappen in P7. All right, so if not, that's what we're going to score, and we'll take our score, 32 points, as we were grossly outmatched. So no chance of scoring higher than what we're currently scoring because of that outmatch. But it's okay. It is what it is. All right, just want to score the best as you can when you get outmatched. So all you got to try to do, score as much as you possibly can, and that's basically the best you could do. All right, so let's boost now or Verstappen. From there, those tires should be able to take him to finish. See if he can go and pick up Perez, and if Ricardo can pick up on AI Ricardo down the inside. All right, good block from AI Ricardo there. Now he got him, and we've also picked up Perez with or Verstappen, who's now out of fuel. So P6, P9. Can Ricardo get P8? I think he can on the last corner. I really do. Can he now? Here we go. P8. Oh, he went wide. Yeah. Nope, he's not. Russell defended beautifully there on the last corner. As you can see, Russell does suck onto the inside line. So nowhere we were going to pass him. So we got 35 points. We'll take it. Great race there. All right, so let's jump on. Oh, it's the final race of the video. Let's take a look at the debriefing. There we go. Maxed out Ricardo, maxed out Norris with a maxed out car. It is what it is. And that's basically going to be it for this one. Use code word debriefing down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And also remember to smash that like button and look out for part 2 of our opening round coming out a little after this. Alright, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your events. How was your first 4 races? Let me know. Did you spot Bahrain 5 laps? Do you watch these videos before you do your races? And if you do, then you will know. All right, so thank you guys so much for all your support. That's basically going to be it for this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Vid Mantis, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.
If we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways.